Hello, nerds. Kelly Renee Miller here. The freaking camera keeps giving me a green cast for no discernible reason other than that it's my favorite color. I guess fine. You know me. You know me. I can. Anyway, it's Marvel Monday on today's Nerdbyte. Said Kelly Renee Miller already. Sleep is happening later. And I was going to talk about Doctor Strange and looking up Doctor Strange news on the IMDb. Instead, what I ran across was just an avalanche of Thor Ragnarok news. So I'm going to talk about that instead. Thor Ragnarok is going to be released in 2017, a few months after Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, which we're all really excited about. This is all a series of interconnected articles via MovieWeb. So, as of January 24th, Taika Waititi, if I'm mispronouncing that, sorry. There isn't a little handy, like, let the computer pronounce this for you so you don't say it incorrectly thing. He has been known for light-hearted comedies. I guess his most recent was What We Do in the Shadows, which is a comedic film that's touring the festivals right now. And by the way, the MovieWeb articles also reference Geek.com and The Wrap, but I found them here, so I'll link to them, and then you can click through and go down that wonderful Marvel rabbit hole. The point of that is to inject more humor into Thor. Originally, they were Christopher Yost and Craig Kyle were teasing that the Thor Ragnarok script was the darkest one yet, but right now that script is being rewritten by Stephanie Folsom, so I guess they're trying to lighten it back up. I guess Loki can't be the only funny thing in there, because guess what? Tom Hiddleston is back as Loki, which leads me to more casting news. I don't think I reported on it, but I don't know if you heard, but Hulk will be in Thor Ragnarok. They're going on what Mark Ruffalo calls a universal road trip. Neither Hulk nor Thor are actually appearing in Captain America: Civil War. There are a couple of those are a couple of the only two that don't. And there's all sorts of speculations that we're going to meet the Valkyrie, who is connected to, or Brunhilde, who is connected to the Defenders and Doctor Strange. So that would be a tie-in, because Marvel's so good at doing that. Just keep crafting these amazing... Anyway, I could go on for days. I have, by now, I'm sure. And more than... Okay, so I was on Thor's journey. Thor, Spoilers if you haven't seen Age of Ultron, though... You've not seen Age of Ultron? This one was actually just posted today. Hulk kind of just jets off, takes his Quinjet and says, "Peace the fuck out, I'm done hulking out, just get me away from all of you because I love you and I don't want to cause any more problems." Standard depressive technique. And the speculation is this speculation? A new report from Geek.com sheds some new light about how Hulk reconnects with Thor in the first place. Potential spoilers, so I'm not sure. Let me just click through where Geek.com is getting this information. I don't know if it's speculation or confirmation. We're finding out in just a moment. I said to open in a new page, but you didn't do that. Okay. Wilder people... Bum 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 bum. That's too long to go through. I'll just go ahead and link to this article as well, so that you can peruse it at your leisure. But anyway, that Hulk somehow ends up on the distant planet of Sakaar, Sakaar, and presumably Thor catches up with him there, and then dun 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 dun. On another list of astonishing additions to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Cate Blanchett has recently signed on for Thor Ragnarok. Now, speculation is that she's going to play the villain Hela, but nothing is confirmed, so she could be Brunhilde as well. She could be anybody. She's one of the female leads, though, and that's really exciting, because we all know she's got that completely ethereal sense of power as Galadriel, and I say that mostly because... this article has a photo of her holding the Light of Elendil as Galadriel at the top. But yeah, that's Thor: Ragnarok goes into production officially this summer. And I just love how enthusiastic Mark Ruffalo is about just about everything. Because in this, let's see, I'm going to link to, this will be the second article that I link, nope, third article that I link to because of the order I spoke about them in. There's a little blurb about him hearing that Cate Blanchett might be a part of, was in talks to maybe join the cast. And he, like, ran up to her and geeked out. We still don't know if Natalie Portman, Anthony Hopkins, or Idris Elba will be returning. Idris in between will be returning. I would be surprised, although I don't know the timeline, I would be surprised if Anthony Hopkins did not return, if for no other reason than the jaunty way that Odin was sitting at the end of Thor: The Dark World. So that's a lot more news on that than I was expecting, and all of it was posted within the last 5 days, so it's really current. It's fresh news. Alright, that's it for Marvel Mondays, nerds, on the Nerdbyte. And of course, Deadpool's coming out soon. Yay. We're flooded with Deadpool right now, and I can't find any new news, so Thor. You get Thor instead. I'm Thor. You're Thor? Well, it hurts. That would be the late, great Robin Williams in Aladdin and the King of Thieves. That's how tired I am. Keep it geeky, nerds. And I will see you tomorrow, for it will be Tech Tuesday tomorrow.